I don't know how long you've been in faith. When did you get born again? In 2000 and this one, 1990 this one. How many persons have you told about Jesus? How many persons are born again now? How many persons are standing strong in the faith because of you, because of your relationship with Jesus? Luke chapter 24. Let's start from verse 30 rather. When he was at the table with them, he took bread, gave thanks, and broke it, and began to give it to them. Then their eyes were opened, and they recognized him, and he disappeared from their sight. They asked each other, were not our hearts burning within us while he talked with us on the road and opened the scriptures to us? They got up and returned at once to Jerusalem. There they found the 11 assembled together. And verse 34, and saying, it is true, the Lord has risen and has appeared to Simon. Then the two told what had happened on the way and how Jesus was recognized by them when he broke the bread. So by the time Jesus, towards the end of that conversation Jesus was having with them, at a point he did as if he was just continuing his journey. They now pleaded with him to come and stay with them in the house. So when he stayed with them, they were talking, and then they brought bread to eat. By the time he broke it, their eyes opened. They saw that it was Jesus, and he vanished from their sight. What they did was they got up to that instance and started going back to Jerusalem. Remember, they were coming from Jerusalem. They started going back to Jerusalem, and they went back and told people, the people there, that they had encountered Jesus. This is a challenge to somebody today. You've encountered Jesus. How many people have you told about Jesus? Have you told your friends about Jesus? Have you told them? Or are you complaining that you are shy? You don't know what to say. You don't know how to say it. Or probably you don't know the whole Bible. By God's grace, when I got born again, God used someone to give me this directive to start preaching the gospel. And one of the instructions that God gave me through that man was that I shouldn't preach any other thing. I shouldn't preach about prosperity. I should not preach about health. I should not preach about miracles. I should just preach Jesus. I should just enter the buses and tell people about Jesus. And then it was a straightforward something. It was a very straightforward instruction. And by God's grace, I entered those buses and I told people straight about Jesus Christ. So I want to challenge you also. Don't talk long stories. Don't talk about a lot of things. Just talk about Jesus. Tell somebody about Jesus. Don't delay. So this is a challenge to someone today. Make up your mind that you will tell somebody about Jesus this week or this month. Make up your mind. You will tell one person or two persons about Jesus.